Hey, what's up? My name is Akuda, Esin, and this video is not about me, so let's get right to it, alright?
Some of America's most popular packaged foods and soft drinks contain ingredients so bad for you, they're actually banned in many other countries. In some cases, most other countries. That's according to a recent book called Rich Food, Poor Food. A doctor and a nutritionist wrote it. For example, Mountain Dew. It's one of many soft drinks containing brominated vegetable oil. That's an oil that makes the dye stick to the liquid. It's also apparently made from the same chemical used to disinfect swimming pools. And it's linked to major organ damage. That's just one of the reasons it's banned in more than 100 countries. But here in the United States, it's FDA approved. Next, take foods with artificial food coloring. Pretty much everything, from Fruit Loops to mac and cheese. And the authors say certain dyes in the food cause diseases, including cancer in lab rats. Again, FDA approved, while banned in countries including France, Norway, to name just a couple. Fox News reached out to the companies for reaction to these claims. We haven't heard back from any of them yet.
Since the turn of the century, there's been over 80,000 new chemicals introduced into our environment. Almost 2,000 every single year, many of which have been manufactured and produced right here in the United States of America. Many of these chemicals weasel their way into products that we use every single day. From tennis shoes to skin and hair care products, cell phones, and yes, all of the sad food we have come to love and enjoy as Americans. Most of these chemicals are used as preservatives, color or flavor enhancers, thickening agents, and fillers, while some are used to either protect or enhance the yield of the harvest. Because, well, to be frank, the more you can alter, manipulate, and enhance, the more you can produce. And the more you can produce, the more you can sell. And the more you can sell, well, the more money you make. So what? I mean, the same food gets grown and shipped everywhere, right? They have McDonald's in Europe, am I right?
If I know you're from the South, so you might be like me. I love hot sauce on just about everything. But what about putting hot sauce on your yoga mat? That doesn't sound too good. How about on the bottom of your tennis shoe? Well, basically, this author is saying that some of the ingredients that are in these are the same ingredients in popular foods, just like Hungry Man frozen dinners. And if that sounds bad, trust me, it gets a little bit worse. There are ingredients in Gatorade, Chex Mix, things like Bubble Yum, which is an oldie but a goodie. The author says that those ingredients are actually linked to some cancers. They've been banned in other countries, but right here in the United States, they're perfectly legal.
I know, it's Fox News. But hey, they say things of value every once in a while. But for those of you who still don't believe me, allow me to give you some perspective. Let's look at the ingredients of some of the most popular menu items here in America and the same ones in the United Kingdom. Let's take Ritz crackers, for example. Same company, same product, but in America, it's made with 17 ingredients, while those manufactured for and in the United Kingdom only contain 9. McDonald's French fries, 17 of 4. The good news is that ever since the emergence of health awareness in the 1980s, the American people, and by default companies, have been paying closer attention to health and trying to get healthier foods into their bodies. This is what led to popular trends like the Atkins diet, the sugar-free craze, the high-fiber products, the fortified foods, and 100% natural claims. The problem with this is that 31% of the products making these claims actually don't meet the standards that they claim to hold themselves to. For example, Quaker, the biggest oatmeal brand in the country, is actually under litigation right now for carrying 100% natural claims, even though the product has been found to contain traces of glyphosate, the main active ingredient in Monsanto's Roundup pesticide. So ask yourself, how the hell did they get away with this in the first place? Well, the FDA, or the Food and Drug Administration, the governing body over food and food production in the United States, along with the USDA, has no legal definition for the word natural.
Seeing as how the food industry is a $782 billion industry, I don't think this is going to change anytime soon.
The good news is, you have the power to make that change yourself.
I don't necessarily think that this is going to be an issue where we're going to be able to get the FDA to ban these ingredients. We much would rather empower the consumer. We want to give them the education that they need so they can do something in the grocery store today. I think if Americans start to look at food quality and really focus on that, I think we can prevent and reverse many of today's lifestyle health conditions and diseases that we're plagued by.
Without going any further, let's take a look at some of the worst and most common offenders. BHA, or butylene hydroxyazole, try saying that 5 times fast, used as a preservative. This ingredient is the same one that's found in jet fuel, petroleum, and embalming fluid. You know that stuff they put on dead people to make sure they don't rot? Number 2, high fructose corn syrup. This sugar substitute is a derivative of the corn crop, the most widely GE crop in the entire world. Yellow number 5 and red number 40. These color additives derived from coal tar have been found to contain traces of lead and arsenic. Silicon dioxide, This is an anti-caking agent that also happens to be the main component in beach sand. Sodium nitrite or nitrate. This is a preservative found in most supermarket meats that has been linked to cancers of the stomach and the colon. Soy lecithin. This ingredient, which you probably already ate today, gets used as an emulsifier in foods and is made from the waste of soybean oil, which is number 2 on the list of the most widely GE crops on the planet. Cellulose. This is another anti-caking agent found in a lot of things like shredded cheese, Parmesan cheese, and ready-mix pancake batters, but is also used as added fiber, usually added in the form of wood shavings. Gelatin. This is made from pig skin. Yeah, pig skin. Same stuff that gets covered in feces, throw up, slop, dirt, disease, and all types of other things. Whew. Delicious. Carbon monoxide. You know that deadly gas that comes out of your vehicle? Yeah, that same stuff gets used to preserve the red color in packaged meats so that they still look good long after they've gone bad. Propylene glycol. This is an antifreeze agent found in actual antifreeze, like for your car. So why did I make this video in the first place? Well, reason number 1, I want you to stop being lied to. There's so much BS, media brainwashing, and misinformation out there. You really got people walking around mistaking facts for fallacy and putting things in their body not having any idea what it is. Number 2, I don't want you to think you need to go vegan to be healthy. So many people that meet me and have a conversation with me automatically assume that I'm gonna push my own personal lifestyle decisions on them, which is not only untrue but unfair. While plant-based diets have been scientifically proven to not only lower your risk but reverse your chances of diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer, this is America. There is an abundance of actually healthy options out there, including animal products that haven't been tampered with or injected. All you need to do is take action and seek them out for yourself. Number 3, I want you to be educated. I mean, I don't know I was eating antifreeze, but I was watching YouTube one day just like you are right now and heard some things that didn't sit right with me. So I took it upon myself to do the research and find out what the truth was. I dove pretty deep and, I found what I found. In case you're like me and feel the need to go do your own research, I put the links to every single publication and research article that I used to make this video down in the description box below. So please don't hesitate to go check me and let me know if you found any counterclaims to what it is I'm saying. Even if you don't take my advice and continue on with the sad diet we've all grown to love, at least now you are aware of what it is you're picking up and putting in your system, which at the end of the day is all that really matters, and that alone will make the difference. So please, like the video, share the video, spread the word, spread the knowledge, spread the health, spread the wealth. All right, 1.